Hey there, wrestling fanatics. It is your host here once again. It is Team Rai, and I'm back for another review of the 2017 WWE Royal Rumble. It took place last night in San Antonio, Texas, in the Alamo Dome. 30 years of the Royal Rumble. Remember the Rumble. WWE had been promoting this the whole entire month. And if you're wondering, do you have a guess for this review? No, I do not. I'm going solo. That's okay. I'm going to do my best. So sit back, relax, and listen up. First thing first, there were 3 freaking pre-show matches. Really, W? 3 of these? Okay. Now, I'm not going any order. So, let's begin here. Sheamus and Cesaro, the tag team champions for the Raw brand, versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I was very shocked that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson finally won the gold for the Raw brand. About darn time. They should have done that years ago. Not years ago, but a couple months ago. So, thank God for that. Most likely, Sheamus and Cesaro will get the rematch tonight on Raw. Or, yeah, most likely tonight. And probably they'll lose the rematch. Next up, once again, this is not in order. Sasha Banks versus Jax. Neil Jax. I know I totally botched it, but you know I'm going with this. This was a total squash. Jax dominated this match. This match is not worth watching, so I skipped it, and I'm glad I skipped it. I know some people who attend this event met Sasha, and they say she did not look happy because she knows she's going to lose anyway. So she gets paid regardless. So it's sad that she's a 3-time former WWE Women's Champion and a squasher. And I hate how they do that. Probably because McMahon put her in this position. Dumb old man. Okay, I mean, he's not dumb, but, you know, everyone cannot be in the main card, you know. Okay, next match is another pre-show match. Nikki Bella, Naomi, and Becky Lynch. I'm surprised they won. Versus the Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, the return Mickie James, and Naomi. And I really thought, let me see here. Mickie James is gonna pick up the victory because she just came back for a long time. I did not watch this thing. I just heard the results, so it's nothing really to show for it. I'll watch it down the road. It's not really a big thing to watch. You know, I think a lot of people skip these pre-shows, or if you in arena, you want to check these matches out, especially Mickie James. Hopefully Mickie James have a 1-1 match at Mania for the belt. Maybe she should turn face. Who knows? So 3 of these matches, or actually 2 of these matches, are just a waste of their time for the pre-show. One of them should be on the main card, but whatever. Okay, now the real deal to kick off the Royal Rumble. Now, it was a great opener. The Raw Women's Championship. Charlotte, undefeated, versus Bayley. It was a very good match. I loved it. Great opener. The place, really love how Bayley, her music played and explode. Oh, Charlotte won. I love how she won the match. She did not, no one didn't help her, so clean victory. And I like how she did that move on the apron. I forgot off the top of my head. Most likely Bayley will get her rematch down the road. Don't worry, wrestling fanatics. Don't hit the panic button just yet. Another match I did not care for. I know Tony did not like it, or it took forever. And Lucas. The match I was talking about is WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. Vince Swan, he was a champion, versus Neville, and Neville just beat the crap out of him. Neville won easily. It looked like the fans in the arena did not really give a darn about this match. I did not give a darn about this match. This match should be on a pre-show. I'm being totally honest. It should be on the damn pre-show. But whatever. Let's get on before the real main event. The Universal Championship match, KO versus Roman Reigns, and they put Y2J above the ring in the shark cage. It is a very, very unique kind of match. I think this is the first time that KO and Roman actually put on a good darn match. Why they can do that on Raw, I don't know. Maybe because everyone and their mother, I'm just kidding about the mother, watching it on the WWE Network in the arena, and I don't know, they put 10 times more effort than on Raw. I don't know how they do it, they just do it. And I love the great spot, I'm trying to remember, of KO doing a frog splash through the table and destroy Roman, and KO went through chairs, is awesome. And Y2J has some breast knuckles. Where did he get that from? I guess he had it in his tights. And some people on social media says, why didn't Y2J did not have the U.S. belt above him, just throw it down and let KO use it as a weapon. That was not the case. I love this match. You know, it was not the best match of the night, but it was good. But out of nowhere, Braun Strowman dominate this freaking match. Because Roman he was this close to win this match, and I'm glad Braun Strowman interfered. He's a powerhouse, and most likely he's gonna get a mega push, or maybe W might drop the damn ball. You know how that is, because W fans are so damn salty, and that is true. You know, sometimes the things we don't like, McMahon do a 180 and make the things we like. It's hard to explain. So if that interference never happened last night, Roman will definitely be Universal Champion. No doubt about it. But hopefully this feud's over with for a long shot. But you never know. Okay. One more match before the Royal Rumble. I made a mistake. This match was the best match of the night, bar none. AJ Styles, the defending WWE Champion, versus John Cena, Super Cena, whatever you want to call him. Now, they had an awesome match this past summer at SummerSlam. This match, holy cow, it was freaking awesome. I thought it would never end. I definitely got to rewatch it again. You guys know by now. If not, sorry to ruin it for you. John Cena has tied Ric Flair's record. He's a 16-time world champion or WWE champion, whatever you want to call him. Same darn thing from my point of view. He is definitely on a road to future Hall of Famer. We all know that already. Now, if you watch the exclusive on WWE Network or on the app, Ric Flair is very happy for John Cena, of course. WWE pays them to say that properly. I really was pulling for AJ Styles, but he had a great run in 2016 and into 2017. Now John Cena has to defend his WWE Championship, not in a normal match, in the Elimination Chamber. That would be the first time since 06. I kind of botched it. You know what happened in 06? You darn right. Edge cashed in, and that's how they start their rivalry. So, you know, let's see what happens at the Elimination Chamber. You know, a lot of people think I'll discuss that later on, but this was the match of the night, bar none. I see some people discussing about their match they really love, AJ Styles and John Cena. A lot of people, other people love the NXT pay-per-view from this past Saturday night. Now, the main event, the 30 Royal Rumble. And I think overall, no, let me rephrase that. It took forever to get going, you know. You guys like to, it was Big Cass and his buddy flapping their gums. Jesus, just get to the ring. By the time you guys get to the ring, they had number 2 and his Y2J, Chris Jericho, the future Hall of Famer. Overall, I was very disappointed on no big surprise, no big moments. Well, one big moment, I don't really watch NXT, don't judge me, is that guy 10-10-10. You know, it's so obvious, bring him up from NXT. People was marking out, so that's good for them. But they did not bring any veterans from like Austin or HBK. Yes, I know HBK did a pre-show, but he could make appearance on the actual show, but he don't want to break his promise. What happened at WrestleMania 26, the retirement match against The Undertaker? So I guess he's still with that retirement thing. WWE is trying to budge HBK, come out of retirement. The original plan was going to be HBK versus AJ Styles. That was going to happen, but HBK says no dice. I think that'd be a better match than AJ Styles versus John Cena, but that match last night was freaking unbelievable. No doubt about it. No surprisers at this pay-per-view at all for the Rumble. I mean, for the main event. I did a live reaction, but did not work out very well, and I'm not going to go into detail. I'm glad I did not. I had little issues, and I'm glad I never upload or something like that. Actually, I got blocked, but I got my account back. I will be live on Periscope, actually on Twitter, but this time I'm not going to show you my screen. I should know better, but I forgot. But it was a waste. Goldberg's dominate Lesnar, and he got eliminated easily. Really, W, you pay Goldberg lots of money for this appearance. Really? How does he feel? Most likely, we're going to see Goldberg versus Lesnar the third time around. Jesus, crying out. Now I'm going to be alive in living color. Can I have my money back? Refund! Oh my gosh. So let's fast forward to the 30 guy in the Royal Rumble. When it came down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and guess who it is? You darn right, Roman Reigns. Really? Roman? Now the thing they have a problem with this, he shouldn't be even in this darn thing. He just had a chance. He was in a darn championship match in the beginning of the night. He shouldn't have another opportunity. That's bullcrap. It should have been Samoa Joe. It should have been Finn Balor. Yes, I know Finn Balor is not clearly Russell, but anything's possible. You know, I was very, very not happy. I was glad the Undertaker was there, but he did not stick around that long. You know, Roman eliminated him. Eliminate the Undertaker, and Roman says, I don't know if you guys could hear that. This is my yard, so most likely, I know it might be a tease that Roman is finally turning heel. That's okay with me. You know, I think it would be a better heel than the face. You know, he don't need to cut no pathetic promos like he did not that long ago. Just be a badass and just dominate Taker. But make hopefully Taker makes Roman look strong, or make Taker. I don't know, make a even playing field. But most likely, if this match doesn't take place at WrestleMania 33. Everyone out there in Orlando, Florida, is going to root for the dead man. I don't know how is this gonna be booked, but I was very, very unhappy with the outcome. Number 30. Another thing is about the winner of the Royal Rumble. I really thought it was going to be Bray Wyatt, because he never got a big win ever. I'm being totally honest. A little flashback. WrestleMania 30, when he faced John Cena. He should beat John Cena, for crying out loud. That really pissed me off. And I'm being totally honest. I know that's old news, but that's just a little flashback. You know who won it last night? You guessed it. Randy Orton. Really? I like Randy Orton, but I think that we just say let's give Randy Orton the push. So does that mean we're gonna see Randy Orton versus John Cena for the billionth time? Well, nothing's official until the Elimination Chamber is all said and done. You know, it just don't make no sense. I really like to see Bray Wyatt win or Braun Strowman, something different. I know a lot of people are gonna be salty about what I'm saying, but it makes sense in the long run. A lot of people says on the internet this might be the worst Royal Rumble in history. I don't know about that. If I'm gonna watch this again, maybe probably next road to WrestleMania. I'm glad I did not attend. I think last year, from my point of view only, the 2016 was better. Not because I was there, because you had some AJ Styles make his debut in the company. I don't know what else happened. I was just very, very mad. And no great moments. No, holy shit. That kind of thing. I don't understand what W is thinking these days. I think the creators are dumbasses. Of course, McMahon had to have the last final word. Not too sure if you saw this thing, Photoshop. Everyone wants to see Small Joe, number 30, and they got Roman Reigns. I'm assuming that McMahon picks anyone he likes because he's so close to Randy Orton, John Cena, Sheamus. I don't know about Sheamus, but he's goody. Those wrestlers, certain wrestlers, are kiss-ups. And I am being totally honest. You guys could agree with me, disagree with me, but they should give other guys a chance. Now, Mojo Rawley, does he really need to be in this Royal Rumble? Hell no. I'm being totally honest. They should put some guys that people can mark out. Come on now, really? There's a lot of these guys are a waste of space last night at the Royal Rumble. I'm being honest, And no Kurt Angle, for crying out loud. He said he's not going to be there, and I said to myself, yeah, okay, I'm not going to believe it until this Rumble is over, and I believe his word. The guy named, the Independence wrestler, I forgot his name off my record. His contract does not expire until today or tomorrow. So, and he was teasing he might be at the Rumble. I hate when these wrestlers tease. Stop teasing and just shut your freaking mouth up and just show up at the Royal Rumble, So does McMahon actually gives a darn about this Royal Rumble? No, he just gives a darn about selling tickets for this event, and that really sums it up. I know that NXT blow out the Royal Rumble, bar none. If Raw gonna top the Royal Rumble, we'll find out tonight. Most likely, SmackDown is gonna dominate Raw, most likely. So, it was a pretty average Rumble, the main event. But once again, John Cena and AJ Styles took the roof off this building. The place exploded. I know some of my friends, or some of the people I know who was in my podcast in the past, attended this event. And they will be back and give their opinions on their live views, So, all that good stuff. One of my friends met AJ Styles, and my other friend met Sasha Banks. That is pretty awesome, isn't it? It is confirmed. If you watched yesterday's Royal Rumble, they're heading back to Philadelphia next year, in 2018. That is the same road they took for WrestleMania 30. Is that weird? Philadelphia, I forgot what they did for Fast Lanes, and WrestleMania 30 is in New Orleans. Same road in 2014 is going to be the same road in 2018. Really, W, really. I know it's all about selling tickets, merchandise, but you got to change things up. Go back to Chicago or California, home to the Niners. That's a beautiful area. I know off the record about WrestleMania 31, it was a big old cluster jammed up about the traffic. But the following year, off the record, they had the Super Bowl. They finally got their act together. Hopefully they'll be back. That is a great city, downtown and a lot of good stuff. So, I don't know what kind of rating I will give this pay-per-view. Probably like 6 out of 10. I know that's harsh, but I'm being honest. Randy Orton one more time. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I don't care. Don't judge me because this is just my opinion. He's a future Hall of Famer anyway. Why did they give him another shot at the belt? And I know you're going to say, John Cena is a 16-time champion. Yeah, I know. He shouldn't be done as a champion. No one out there should ever tie Ric Flair's record or beat Ric Flair's record. They should just leave them belts alone. They're title holders. How many times they won championships? Let someone else not beat the record, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, but congratulations to you, John Cena. You deserve it. But let's see what happens with Randy Orton. Maybe we'll go after Bray Wyatt. Maybe we'll be in the Elimination Chamber. Let's see what happens. But I'm just sort of kind of disappointed at the outcome at the Royal Rumble. I thought it would be like a mystery, a guy for the Royal Rumble number 30, but we got Roman. It's the same thing what happened, 2014. We supposed to get, Punk that year? Or something like that. I forgot what we supposed to get. But we got Rey Mysterio. Really, W? Really? So this is your friend here. Team Rai is signing off here. If you like this review of the Rumble last night, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All my other social media accounts are down below. Have a good one, and thank you very much for listening. I try my best. I went a little rant, but hopefully you guys are not pissed off at me. I try my best. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next one. Sayonara. Thank you very much for listening.